Good morning. It is August 13th, 2017. It's 5:30 into the PM, and it's 79 degrees this morning. It's 79 degrees because it rained. It's actually been raining for the last 2 days, and last night it rained pretty heavily. The night before that, it came down pretty torrentious, just in and around the area where I'm at, and knocked down a couple of trees. Some of the trees hit some walls, did some house damage on some of the houses. Last night it came down. Quite a bit of rain came down last night. We was on our way back home from the football game last night, to which I'm actually not really all that disappointed that the Raiders didn't catch a W, because it is preseason. Everything is usually about vanilla when they do preseason, and most of the focus is in and around the new players and how they're going to respond out in the field. Unlike the Bird game, who sent out their starters. Lynch didn't play. Oh well. I know that Lynch was going to create controversy by not standing during the national anthem. I get it. I guess he's protesting, putting some eyes back on there. I know Kaepernick did the same thing. I don't know if that really did have a reflection as to why he doesn't have a job, even right up until now, but I don't want to get too much into that. But I will say that the national anthem is a time for us to recognize all the things that we were able to do. And I guess, in a way, with the national anthem and for what it represents, and it is freedom. It's freedom for him to protest. I guess there's that fine line between protesting and then disrespecting those people who gave him the opportunity. And that's, for me, that's one of the reasons why I stand and I put my hand over my heart, is for those people who died to give us those freedoms. Until the government does otherwise that is against the people, I will continue to do that. Anyway, off the political rant, it was a pretty good football game, and it was actually a really good, just straight up date night with my wife. I did feel a little guilty for not bringing my daughters to the football game, but again, it was only preseason, and we were already, I was texting my friend Jim about this year and the fun we're gonna have when they play Los Angeles Chargers. I gotta get used to that. I'm already, we're trying to plan that one out, get some plane tickets, try to, put all those logistics together so that we can have a good time in October. All right, well, I gotta go hunt down some food. It is early. It is really big overcast. Normally it's like bright and shiny right about now at 5:30 in the morning, especially right now during summer. But it is monsoon season in Arizona. Hey man, I'm digging it. I like the weather. I do like it like this. We don't get it very often. My son today is taking off to Seattle, Washington, which is, I'm sure it's like this all the time. God be with you, son, on your journey to Seattle. He's going out there just to him and Nicole. So I like this. Hopefully they'll send us some pictures and give us landmark pictures of Seattle. Anyway, I gotta go because the road's gonna get really crappy right about now. It is 2:31 into the PM. And I'm on my way home from work, finally. It is mad humid out here. We had a really rough storm that took some stuff down. The crazy thing is that my wife wants us to go out and watch the Sunday game, or wants us to go out and watch the Sunday game and then go and watch the Thursday game, which is within a pretty good time frame of where I could take my vacation in an awkward midweek and be able to see both those games. The problem is that week that leads up to that Sunday against the Chargers, my kids are on fall break, so I really didn't want to have to do that. So chances are we probably are not going to go around that route, but it was a great thought to go to both games. That would have been pretty awesome, because the other game was actually up against the Chiefs, two of the biggest rivals. That would have been awesome. I really, really wanted to, but that would also mean the kids would actually miss school just to make it to the Thursday game. That is, of course, we bought tickets for us to go on Thursday and then be back in time. Still more to think about. Still a lot more logistics to work out. We're back out here again at Harkins. We're here to see Annabelle, the creation.
I have no idea.
Oh, this is it. It's a scary movie. She doesn't like scary movies, so we will see what happens. We'll see her reaction. Full review when we actually leave the theater.
It's coming up on camera. Check that out. See all the rays coming off the skyline? It reminds you of the Arizona flag. It epitomizes what Arizona is all about. And then you have this awesome awesome. Desiree, so we're done with the film. What'd you think?
It's good.
It was good? Did you get scared?
No.
She is lying.
What?
I think she was one of the very few that was screaming in the theater. What's it called? The Conjure? No, Annabelle the Conjure?
Annabelle the. You know,
Oh, the Annabelle.
I don't know.
Either way, it was actually really it was one of those movies that makes you it sets you up to jump.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get that part.
I am. Look at this. Let's see. Wow. Look at that. It's amazing. The clouds are just fantastic over here.